had been scheduled for quite some time ago, so he would have loved to have been here, I'm sure. I'm relatively new to Finlandia. I'm learning a lot about Finnish heritage, even though I am Finnish American. I'm not the historian like Bill is, but I'm certainly pleased to be here and to see this great crowd. I wanted to just give you a sense of what it takes to put on an event like this. As Jim said, there's no rehearsal for this program. However, he's being quite modest. Here at Finlandia, we operate and do many things on a shoestring of sorts, but it still manages to pull things off. As of about middle of last week, the floor that I'm standing on wasn't here. The Hemelies that are above us weren't here. And I have a little excerpt here that I just wanted to read bits and pieces of. This was on Thursday, and I wanted to publicly thank both Jim and David Mackey. They worked for me. And we often forget that people like Jim and David and many others who help put on events like this exist, and things like this wouldn't happen without people like that. But this is just on Thursday. This was an email that I was copied on. It's called an update, although in parentheses it says it's now already obsolete, no doubt. And it's kind of a little bit humorous. So it says, Posse is now in, but Oren is out. Randy's probably in. Randy Wakeham, that is, because Randy Seppala is out. Hayes Cantalis are out. But it has no connection to the failure of the toilets. Melvin Scantily is in. Duane is on board and giving opening remarks for Finlandia, along with Bill Lightfella from the city. Haven't heard from Dan Mackey, but Melvin is sure he is out. If he appears, we'll stick him in somewhere. If this were a democracy, perhaps Finland should have been a monarchy after all. That way I would be able to utilize my sickle today. And finally, the tree man says there needs to be a new cut on the bottom of the tree. So that just shows